and we're ready to race.
DW, she's the fastest on the circuit. She's fast and she's furious. Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time.
Thank you there, Mr. Crew Chief, and we're getting ready to go green here. And boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
Well, the 42 car took off. Holy cow, Juan Montoya's fast. I know he had a good race here in real life, so I figured he was going to be fast, but I didn't think he was going to be that fast. Holy smokes. Welcome everybody to race 4 here in our 2010 season in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Surprisingly, we keep getting really good qualifying runs. One of the things I've noticed when we run our qualifying setups, we run them on the looser side. And I think the Dirt Series has actually helped our qualifying because of how out of control the dirt car gets sometimes. I've gotten better at handling a loose handling race car, so I think inadvertently the Dirt Series has actually helped our Cup Series qualifying, if you could believe that. That's pretty wild. The 2 cars coming up on me. I figured he was going to be coming at some point sooner than later. I'm not even going to try to hold him up. I'm going to just try to draft with him, because I know he eventually did win this race, so he would be a good car to follow if we can hang with him for as long as we can. Like I said in the intro, I know we don't have the pace to win, but we have good pace, I think, to get a solid finish out of this race. So just going to try to, you know, not murder the tires all day and just hang out in the top 5, if not top 10, just to stay in a better place in the points than we were at the end of last season when we were trying to just make the chase. I mean, we eventually made it pretty smoothly, but we'd like to have a better go at this season than we did in the 09. Tires aren't looking bad. What are we, 7 laps in? Yeah, they're not looking bad. We got the 24. He's a couple seconds behind us, so I'd imagine we're going to be seeing him soon. We're 3.5 back to Montoya, and about a 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds behind Kurt. 1.5 seconds. But somehow we're pulling on the 24. That's got me a little bit confused. Oh well. We're running 3rd. We probably have the point lead. Never mind. Jeff Burton's moved up to 10th. So we probably don't have the point lead, but we're in good shape. The question I'm asking myself, though, right now is pit strategy. So, a little loose there. Do we try to cut the race in half? Or do we stay out to see if anybody has an issue coming to pit road? Basically, we're kind of in that California boat where, you know, we stayed out, we led laps, but we fell back I may or may not lose power. My lights just flashed. I didn't think it was raining outside. But I thought I heard thunder. I just didn't think it was coming this way. Interesting. Well, that would suck if we lose power. Because we're having a pretty good day right now. Yep. Jeff got past. Brian Vickers is now catching up to us. He is just under 3 seconds. He's bringing Jimmy Johnson with him. Ooh, I hear thunder. Well, hopefully we don't lose power. Crossing fingers. If you're seeing this, it means we didn't. So, hopefully we don't lose the power. Just saw a flash of lightning, and that thunder was quick. If that happens again, I'm probably going to just pause this and hope for the best. And come back to it later. So if I'm a little silent, I apologize. Just focusing on what's at hand in front of me, and also just kind of keeping an eye out the window, just trying to monitor the weather out there. But yeah. I can see it out of the corner of my eye through my curtains. Well, my curtains are really just a sheet I tied up over the one window. Just because they don't make curtains for the size window that it is. Anyway, let's focus a little here on the race. So Montoya, Kurt Busch, us, Brian Vickers, and Jimmy Johnson. They're kind of not really staying to get. What the heck? So Vickers and Johnson aren't really staying bumper to bumper. Vickers is kind of pulling away from Johnson. So we might not have to deal with Jimmy Johnson as well as Brian Vickers. But what's surprising me is who's in 6th place right now. Bobby Labonte, followed by Jeff Burton, Regan Smith, Jeff Gordon, and then Scott Speed. Interesting top 10. We're running a slightly higher line just to try to not rip up the tires too much. We have no draft help. The guys behind us don't really have much draft going on with each other, so I'm not too concerned right at the moment. I keep forgetting we're running 3rd. We're having a really good run right now. I don't want to mess this up, so we're just gonna keep plugging away here. Not gonna focus on Bobby Labonte. Bobby Labonte running 6. He's beating Jeff Burton right now. That's unbelievable. Bobby Labonte. He could get back into the top 12 with a good run today, believe it or not. That's just shocking. I haven't looked at my mirror, but I can tell I have a visitor. Yeah, I can see him in my mirror there. Mr. Brian Vickers. I could feel his draft propelling us a little bit more down these straightaways. Like I have more speed. I can't even see the leaders. But we still have a pretty good gap back to Bobby. So, I mean, we're in pretty decent shape. Actually, here on lap 20, let's go ahead. We'll bring up the results from the Camping World Truck Series race here at Atlanta. ran the race already. I just don't remember who won it.
Still there.
I meant to actually work on that graphic before I started the race and just completely forgot.
Clear, clear.
We're gonna let Vickers go, and we're gonna just try to get away from Jimmy by working with Brian here. So let's see what we can do with Brian. Come on, don't lose him, don't lose him. I'm trying to take advantage of some of that draft to just kind of pull us along and maybe not be as aggressive on my entries. But I don't think that's gonna really work. Dang it. I mean, even if Jimmy catches us and passes us, we're still in the top 5, and we still got a pretty good gap back to 6th place, which is... What's going on? Scott Speed. I didn't get a chance to finish this race because I was watching a little bit of it. But I just don't remember Bobby Labonte or Scott Speed being up here. I remember them talking about Scott Speed because he was having a decent day, and Robbie Gordon had crashed out. I mean, he crashed out like lap 2 or 3 or something early on, within the first 10 laps. I remember that. And they were talking about how Scott Speed was going to move up into, I think, top 34 in points, and it was going to make Robbie Gordon not be qualified for the field. Like, you'd have to qualify in on time. From owner points, or whatever. Yeah, owner points.
Clear all around, all clear.
No damage. Can't believe we didn't get damaged. Bring it down to 3rd, back up to 4th. How did we not get damaged in that? Definitely are going to start falling back to a Scott Speed, though, unfortunately. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I started to get a little loose off the turn. It's like Jimmy got too close and just got me arrow loose or something. When I get off a turn sometimes with a car under me like that, I don't know what it is. Maybe, is it something? This is a different mod I'm running. This is the Bullring. I had originally planned to run DMR, but just didn't have enough of the, I think I talked about it actually at Daytona, but paint schemes and for myself and the car sets, they had more cars for the BR, and the templates matched right up with what I was using with the SS.net one, so I just stuck with it. So this is a new mod for the COT, but whenever I've gotten near somebody coming off a turn who's on my inside, I go around or I get really loose. We're now 13 seconds back. Kurt Busch has caught Juan Montoya, it looks like. Well, Scott Speed's still 2 seconds ahead of Regan Smith, then Bobby Labonte. Spotter, you're going to really need to talk to me about where he's at. He's going to get under me.
Inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
So that'll put us back to 6th. Man, they are fast off these turns. The next car behind us is Regan. Am I really going to end up getting caught by Bobby Labonte at some point? It's just weird sounding. How many cars are on the lead lap? So the leaders have lapped up to 24th, Clint Boyer. Wow, they are. Those two are on a rail. We might be... Ugh. We might be forced to short pit just to try to get our lap back. Like if we go a lap down, just pit. Hope it stays green, and then come out, and hopefully we'll be back on the lead lap, and maybe a caution will come out. But we're only running like 8/10 off of our fastest lap. I didn't even see Regan Smith coming up there. Thought I had a little bit more time. Which means Bobby Labonte's found us. Yeah, we're starting to fade. Tires are still green though. We're about halfway through the tire run, so I mean we're not doing bad on tire wear. Maybe I was just trying to save them too much, I don't know, but we're chasing a top 10. Bobby, I'm not just pulling over for you. Your time to shine is over. Like, you had the end of the 90s and the early 2000s to be good. What are you doing now?
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh wow, we were loose. Like, unbelievable. We got passed for 7th by Bobby Labonte. Not sure. Maybe I need to get off the throttle a little earlier, pin it down, and then get back on it. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm losing so much speed to these guys right now. Kevin, can you hold still for a second, bud? We're gonna slow down there. Step on it here. See what we get. Not a bad exit, but hopefully we have some time behind us. 1.7 to Jeff Burton. Alright, so he can't whiff any of our draft anyway. So maybe we can stay ahead of him for more than 2 laps. It's not like these guys are disappearing off into the sunset like the others were though, so that's a good thing. As I say that, I think we just lost a pretty decent chunk of time. We were 6-7. We lost 3/10. Tires still green. We're about 2 seconds up on Burton. We're in 9th. I can live with that. Are we getting anywhere near lap traffic? Yeah, we got Nemechek up about 4 seconds up the road. I had to lift for a split second after I got onto the throttle. Yeah, we're dropping from them pretty quick now. So we're gonna move it up a groove because I cannot keep it down there very consistently anyway. Let's see what we get down this time. When I can stay in the throttle off the turn, it feels good, but the times that I've had to back off, like I get onto it and then I had to back off and then get back on, we just are dog meat down the stretch. And so I'm trying to prevent having to run into that situation, because I know it's killing my straightaway speed, which is why they're whipping us down these, out of these exits.
36, 7, 8.
Yeah, that was a bad entry. We could have gone a little harder. Burton's gonna catch up to me. But we're getting close to halfway.
36, 03.
Someone's slow on the apron here. Who is that? That looks like Clint Boyer. Yeah, it's Boyer. Cars aren't pitting already, are they? We can go 23 more laps. Well, you could go from here to the distance, I guess. Seems a bit early to pit, though. Not that anybody wants to have to take their car 50-something laps.
35, 02.
I feel like every time we've come to Atlanta, we've always kind of had a strategy, and then something bites us every time. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, well, my screen did this weird thing right now. Generally, it's right before the start of pit stop. So are they all pitting? And are they going to pit twice?
34, 7.
Oh, there's smoke.
Yellow's out.
Caution.
Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Correct this 2. On the bottom.
That's what it was. They were getting ready to call a caution. Jeff, sit tight.
Close.
So this is going to be interesting. Well,
Yellow's out.
there'll be 54 to go.
Start on the racetrack.
It'll probably be less than 50 when we go back to green. So this is probably going to be our only pit stop of the day. So
31, 9, 2, 2.
let you guys go take a look at the replay. We'll catch you on the other end. Caution number 1. We knew Paul Menard had spun. Yeah, so this is kind of what I thought, because it said he was in an accident and we had seen that dark smoke. I kind of figured he blew up and then probably just got turned. The question is, who turns him? Denny slowed down to try to go under him. Paul kept working his way down. They get through okay. I'm going to put my money on Sam Hornish here. Yep, Sam and him make contact. Regan finishes him off. Right in front of David Gilliland. Gilliland stays out of the wall, surprisingly. Paul doesn't even make it up to the wall, it looks like. And then everybody, from what I remember, we all do a good job at avoiding them. And that's it. So we're getting ready to go green. We pit on the lap we were getting ready to go green because, as you can see, there's only 10 cars on the lead lap. We were running 9th, so I stayed out an extra lap. Well, extra 2, because
Alright, buddy, coming to the green.
by the time the lap cars had come in and everything, we had to go around that second time to be able to get up there to lead a lap. But it made sense to stay out, lead the lap, and then get back in line. So
Green flag.
we only lost 1 spot as a result. Green flag's backed out,
Side to side. 1,
and we are racing.
Still there.
And I don't know if that's going to show in the replay, but it was weird. The cars all blinked. So we're going to gun it hard through this first turn. We're going to have to go 50 laps on this set of tires. So I'm hoping we'll be all right.
Clear. Log side. Clear all around, all clear.
Man, Burton's going to get away from me. We were fast in the beginning of the run, too. I was hoping to get through some of this traffic fast and early so we could secure some spots and try to stay away from him. I'm assuming Paul Menard, he was the only one out.
Yellow's out, You're clear if you need it. Clear, clear. Clear all around, all clear. Inside. 3 wide.
Oh, that got
down
ugly.
the middle, inside. Still there. Wrecking right here in front of you, right in front of you. Down the bag. Clear in the wall right here, down the bag. Outside. Here, let's work on it. We need to check the fuel pump, fuel cable, the distributor.
There goes that top 10, right?
All clear. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Well, everyone's a lap, so I mean,
Closed is this time. The road's closed is this time. Clear all around, all clear.
maybe we'll be all right. Caution number 2. You know, you can see they're 4 wide there. Regan on the outside, Burton, Truex, and Kevin Conway. Kevin clearly doesn't understand how hard it is to keep the car on the bottom 4 wide, because he is not staying down there, and he starts... Kevin starts to go up
That's what she said. No time. But she did. No time!
into Martin Truex Jr. He's going to collect Clint Boyer up there on the wall. They all start wrecking. Truex, his nose came down, and I couldn't get on the brakes hard enough. Couldn't turn left because Kyle Busch was there. And, wow, Casey Kane, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, Ryan Newman, Logano. Elliott gets Kenseth hard. Not as hard as Kevin Conway probably did. And then Casey Kane gets hit. Tipped over. Wow, they just all start piling into each other. Casey Kane's rolling. Wow, that is a big crash. Damn near half the field. We're obviously going to get another view at that. Another look at it here as they all start piling up in the wall. Here we all come. I wonder if actually Kyle got into me before I even had a chance to lock it down. We're going to have to look at that again from Kyle's view. We'll be on this one for a couple minutes here, so sit tight. We got a lot to look at here. Yeah, they just all really just from the back half of the field, they just start piling in. Like there's a couple lanes that open up, but they were just running into everybody. Kane took the craziest ride of the whole ordeal, getting flipped over. Is he going to go over again? Yep. No, yep. Maybe. It's on his side. He's going to go down on the wheels. Alright, that's good. Nope, he's going to find his way back over. And on the roof. On board with Kyle Busch. See if he turns us. Oh yeah, he kind of got into me. And that sent me a little bit more forward into Regan. Matt Kenseth's view. Almost got through it. Almost got tipped too. Wow, Biff almost got tipped over. Let's ride on board with the guy who was running in the back of the pack. Tony Stewart, see what he saw. Yeah, he got through pretty scratch free. Couple nicks. Our final view. I'm curious how Jeff Burton got through this without getting hit. I must have missed something. Okay, yeah, so that's why. Okay. I mean, I could have just looked back and watched it, but for some reason I felt like he just dodged a bullet, but yeah, he had literally just gotten through it when it happened. Kind of like that 13 paint scheme a lot, actually. Anyway, let's get back down to the green. So we're going to be getting the green with 44 to go. A lot of cars out. Marcos Ambrose is out. Joe Nemechek's out. Carl Edwards is out. Allmendinger's out. Casey Kane's out. Matt Kenseth's out. Biffle, Bill Elliott, Gilliland, Clint Boyer's out. Paul Menard's been out. A lot of cars with damage. So that leaves 32 cars in the race, 10 cars on the lead lap. Regan Smith in front of me, I think, is the only lead lap car who got damaged. So that makes two things very evident to me. One, we might have a shot. With 44 to go, probably go a lap, but maybe not. But we have a shot at the top 10 still, surprisingly, depending on how fast we are. The second thing, Carl Edwards isn't going to flip Brad Keselowski. Kurt Busch is our race leader, followed by Montoya, Vickers, Johnson, Scott Speed, Kevin Harvick, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Burton, Regan, and myself. We're slower than dirt, so we're just trying to stay out of the way and finish strong. Trying to hold them up a little bit to get some draft. Oh, that bottom lane's slow up ahead. Are we 3 wide? Yep. Behind a damaged Joey Logano. We catch him in the turns, we just don't have the straightaway speed.
Clear all around, all clear.
So as long as we can keep a decent pace, we realistically do have a shot at a top 10 somehow. Like I said at Daytona after that crazy finish, I mean, I think we're in store for a hell of a good season. I feel really good about it. I mean, I don't think we're going to win a ton of races, but I don't think we're going to have a lot of bad ones though either. And when we do, hopefully they all can go like this, where we can still run in the top 10 all banged up.
Clear all around, all clear. Loud side. Clear. Loud side.
Mike Bliss slowed up. Come on, Sam. Hold up. Alright, we can get back up to Bliss.
31, 032.
Nope, not getting around him. I think maybe I used the wrong Mike Bliss paint scheme for this race. I'm not sure. I just know he's kind of being a pain in the my side right now. Because I catch him in the turns, I just can't get him on the straightaways. Sam, I need you to hold tight there, bud. There we go. He's up on the high side. We can go right under him now.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there.
There we go. Pass made.
Clear.
Looks like we got Joey Logano next up there. I'm not sure who's with him. I see the rookie tape, so I'm assuming that's Kevin Conway. And then who else is there? Oh, that's Rudiman. $37 to go. All right, we're catching back up here. We are 13. What are we now? 14 seconds back. So we could go a lap down, unless we get another good time in caution.
Outside.
Oh, wow, we got close to Joey.
Stay low. Still there.
And we'll make the pass on Joey. It's hard to believe we're actually still passing people. 16 seconds back now. Wow, we are really losing time fast to the leaders. Wow, they all slowed up big time there. We're going to try to pass Conway here. Oh, no. Joey, I'm faster than you. Wow, we almost just ran into the back of Kevin on the in that turn there. Now I got Joey poking on the outside. Come on, you two. Pick a lane. Alright, we're going to draft with Rudiman. See if we can draft back up to them. I mean, the pace we're going, it's not going to wear our tires too bad, so maybe we'll be alright in the long run. We might just have a long run car. Just get behind Rudiman because I know I'm not going to get past him on the straightaway. Wow, we got around Rudiman right on the outside like that. That was pretty smooth. Now we just got to draft with Kevin here. Got a big run on him right there. I got a bad entry into that turn. I was going to end up getting into his right rear quarter panel. I had to turn it to the right and up a little bit. Get out of the throttle a little. Alright. Let's set him back up here. 22 seconds back. Jeez, they are flying past everybody there, it seems. We're 20.4 seconds ahead of 11th place Jamie McMurray, so hopefully he's not catching me a second a lap. That's all I can say. Kevin runs the outside groove that time. That's interesting. So we run a little higher up to stay in his draft. Wow, we got a really good run on him there. But we only get right up to his bumper. We didn't get around him yet. So let's see what we can do. Turns 1 and 2. Now he runs to the bottom. 3 and 4 I think is our best bet. Yeah, Jamie's not catching us fast enough at the current rate to be able to catch us and pass us. So we might be staring at the back of the 37 for the rest of the race, I think. Because as long as we have a draft partner who we can keep up with and isn't slowing us down or being a real pain to be behind, we might as well stay with them. Especially if it's going to give us a 10th place finish. I mean, we're only 8 seconds actually behind 9th place Regan Smith, but we have a better chance at catching him, I think, if we just work with Kevin Conway here. Hard to imagine that we're going to work with the 37. Well, he got really slow there. So we're just going to rip the outside here. The leaders are coming already. Holy Kurt Busch. Yeah, he's working with Kevin Conway. Montoya's coming. Wow, they're fast.
Still there.
Brian Vickers has gotten by. Damn. Well, Jamie's 17 seconds back, 17 and a half. Last time at the line, 25 for them. So we have one less lap to go, so it actually kind of works out for us. If they get around here and do it again, that'd be fantastic. I'm just going to push the 37 here if I can get up to him. Miles will work with him, trying to pass him. Didn't seem to help us.
Inside.
But then he does that. He goes so slow all of a sudden. What are you doing?
Clear all around, all clear. 3572.
17.3 for Jamie. Wow, you got really slow there for a second, Kevin. I almost ran him over. But if we lose his draft, we're in a really bad spot, so I can't afford to lose him here. Gotta run back up on him here. Yeah, we're good. So now he's down to 16.6 behind us. Yeah, Kevin Conway's really confusing me right now. Sometimes he's fast, sometimes he's slow. Oh wait, never mind. Now he's 15.9. I can't keep up with this difference. It's so... Okay, so where... He'd be behind me. Duh, obviously. It's 15.3 it's saying now.
Still there. Still there. Still there. 30. Still there.
Let's see what it says this time. Still showing 15.3, 14.7 now, so he gained 6 tenths.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
10 laps would be 6 seconds, so 12 would be 20. So as we stay at this rate, we could potentially stay in the top 10. .1. I don't know how Regan's so fast. For our tire wear is not bad. Kind of just having to hope that Jamie goes a lap down. Another lap down, I should say. 14.1 again, last time at the line, with 19 to go. 18 to go this time by. We're 12.8 behind Regan for 9th. Jeff Burton, he is in 8th, so he's still the point leader. And Kevin Harvick, he's ahead of us, but not enough points ahead, I think, to be a threat to pass us in the stand-ins. Last time at the line, Jamie was 13.2 behind me, so let's see where he's at now. .4, so that's 8 tenths. So for 8 seconds, he would need 10 laps. At least this was 6 for. He might catch us before it's all said and done. .4 last time at the line. 11.7. So that's what? Well, it's 7.6. Round up would be 8. Alright, so it's 11.76. Let's see what it is this time. $11.28. So that's 4.8, right? Or 0.4. Hold on, I got it. My math is bad right this second. Hang on.
Inside, clear, inside.
11.28.
Still there. Clear.
10.43. That's almost a second, that last lap. Who's that? Not Denny. Well, maybe the draft for these two will help us a little this lap, because we're 10.43. 9.68. That was 0.8. It's got to be damn close to the finish if we're gonna be able to get this top 10 or not. .24. What did I say before? 6.8. So that's a notch in our belt right there, I think. He only gained about 0.4 that lap. No, 0.44. 9.24. I mean, I know I could probably check the relative, but the line is the ultimate decider for me. 8.75 that time. Sounds like 5. Boy, it's gonna be close. But as long as we stay above 10 seconds, or not 10 seconds, as long as we can get it to where the laps to go are more than a second a lap, I think we're in good shape. We're getting close.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. 31, 1, 2, 3.
8.43. All right, that was a good lap. Quick update. Kurt Busch is still leading Vickers, or excuse me, Montoya and then Vickers. We have pretty good tires still, so we got to use up a little bit of what we got here. As long as he's above 8 seconds behind with 9 to go, we're in good shape. It's 7.95. Go figure. He's 0.005 of a second under 8. So 8 to go this time by. Maybe the leaders are coming. We'll get lucky, go another lap down and end this damn thing faster.
31, 1, 8.
Who's on the apron now? 7 to go. 7.07. Truex. Ah, there's smoke. Caution, 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 caution. Someone hit the wall. I'm guessing it was probably Truex. So we are 7 seconds ahead. 7 laps to go. Ugh, this is going to be tough. He's 6.08. Oh my gosh. But the leaders are coming, so maybe they'll hold him up. try to pass him. That's all I can hope. Is that he'll get held up. And they're going to end this race a lap early.
31, 256.
Because there's 5 to go now. Right? No, we have 6 to go. We're a lap down. So 5 to go. So if the leaders lap us, there'll be 4 to go. And he's 5.3 behind. Yeah, here come the leaders. They lapped him already. Good. So when the leaders catch me, it'll be 1 less lap. We might hang on to a top 10. Come on, leaders, where are you? I've never wanted to go another lap down as much as I want to right now. Yeah, he's within 3.1 now. This is gonna be tough. Oh my gosh. If I hold the leaders up. Nah, I can't get in front of them. They're too fast, so that's 2 to go.
Clear right there, 2 to go. Clear, clear. 31, 235.
He's 2.73. White flag next time by. Oh my gosh. The big goal today was we knew we didn't have race winning pace, right? And I'm pretty certain that's what I put in the pre-race race notes, was that we were shooting for a top 10. We might still get it, even being 2 laps down. White flag. And we're 2.37 seconds ahead. We got it. Yes, we're going to get this top 10. I can't believe it. When we were involved in that crash, I really thought we were not going to make this top 10. This is why, boys and girls, you stay persistent. Don't give up. Keep fighting. And with that, your race winner is going to be Kurt Busch, followed by Juan Montoya. And it looks like it'll be then Brian Vickers, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Scott Speed, Jeff Burton, Bobby freaking Labonte, then Regan Smith, and then us 2 laps down, we managed to get ourselves a top 10. Crazy turn of events in this race, crazy outcome for us. No way I would have thought we had a top 10 in the books, but somehow we managed to pull it off by just sticking with it and fighting. So, and we got a lap led today, so 4 races where we led a lap. I'm happy. So that's at least 20 extra bonus points. So with that, we will see you all tomorrow for Middleton for the Dirt Series. Hope you all enjoyed, and looking forward to trying out some of these new rule changes with the invert by points, not finish. So yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna toss those points around in the Action 46 Cross Country Dirt Series. So thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, have a good one.